What if I told you the most advanced exam in the galaxy, the one designed over 400 years to break genius minds, was finished by a human in less than an hour? Not just finished, but completed so perfectly that even the system couldn't process the result. And the worst part? The examiner walked in thinking this would be the easiest day of his life. He had no idea he was about to witness something that would shake the entire Dominion. If you've ever been underestimated, dismissed, or told you don't belong in the room, this story is going to hit differently. Hit like, subscribe, and stay till the end, because what happens in this exam hall is one of the most brutal and satisfying humiliations of arrogance you'll ever hear. In the KTH Dominion, intelligence isn't admired, it's measured, ranked, and crushed into numbers. At the very top sits the Grand Cognitive Assessment, an exam so brutal that even elite species leave mentally shattered. For Proctor Selvon, a third-rank cognitive assessor, this was just another assignment. Another day. Another group of geniuses about to fail. Until he saw the list. One name stood out. A human. Dario Chin. Selvon actually laughed. Humans weren't special. Not in the Dominion's records. Average processors. Average reasoning. Average everything. Just another candidate to fail quietly. That's what he believed. That's what everyone believed. The exam hall filled with elite species, multi-threaded thinkers, hyperlogical minds, genetically enhanced scholars. And then Dario walked in. No stress. No ritual. No fear. Just calm. He looked at the ceiling like he was bored. Selvon marked it as unusual behavior. A mistake he would later regret. The exam begins. Most candidates struggle immediately, logic traps, lead ambiguity, cognitive pressure designed to break thinking patterns. But Selvon notices something wrong. Dario isn't struggling. He's moving fast. Not guessing. Not panicking. Just solving. Clean. Precise. Effortless. Then he stops. Looks up at the ceiling. Thinking. And continues like nothing happened. Selvon tells himself it's luck. But something in him disagrees. This section is designed to break even the strongest minds. 3 impossible moral dilemmas. No correct answer. Only damage control. Most candidates write pages. Arguments. Breakdowns. Philosophical spirals. Dario writes 11 lines. That's it. No hesitation. No emotional overload. Just structure. He doesn't solve morality. He reframes it. And suddenly, the impossible becomes simple. Selvon feels something unfamiliar. Doubt. This is where everything breaks. Earlier mistakes multiply. Reasoning collapses under its own weight. Even elite minds fail here. But Dario pauses only once. Checks his earlier answer. Adjusts the foundation. And continues. No panic. No strain. Like the exam is beneath him. Skull the moment everything breaks. 40 minutes. That's all it takes. Dario puts down his pen. Looks at the ceiling again. Calm. Selvon assumes it's unfinished. Until he reads the paper. Perfect. Not just correct. But optimized beyond system expectations. The scoring system glitches. Then freezes. Then flags. Scoring range not supported. Selvon goes cold. In 400 years. This has never happened. Selvon walks up slowly. Are you finished? Yes. All 4 sections. All traps. All paradoxes. Done? Selvont checks the system again. Still nothing. It cannot score him. It cannot categorize him. It cannot even understand where he fits. And that's when it hits. This wasn't a student passing an exam. This was a human exposing the limits of the system itself. The Dominion didn't evaluate Dario. Dario evaluated the Dominion's intelligence. And silently proved something devastating. Their ceiling was never a ceiling. Just a misunderstanding. Sometimes systems don't fail because they are broken. They fail because something appears, and in those moments, it's not the test that matters anymore. It's the question of who built the limits in the first place. If this story gave you chills, hit like and subscribe for more stories where underestimated minds completely flip impossible systems upside down. And tell me in the comments. Have you ever seen someone walk into a perfect system and leave it completely broken behind them?